I reported my neighbor's unleashed dog 3 weeks ago. This affects my safety. I have a right to know exactly what you're doing about it. You've probably heard your management team mention these kinds of conversations with residents. Today I want to talk to you about one of the trickiest situations your board will face. What to do when residents demand updates about violations they've reported against neighbors. Here's what typically happens. A resident reports a violation, maybe it's an unleashed pet, late night noise, unapproved modifications, or some other rule violation. Then they feel they're entitled to know exactly what actions you're taking because, in their words, this directly affects me. This puts your management team in a tough spot. The resident who reported the issue feels personally impacted and wants transparency, but sharing details about actions taken against their neighbors violates that neighbor's privacy and often creates even more community conflict. Your management company needs clear direction from you on how to respond when residents push back with, "This affects me, so I deserve to know what's happening with my complaint." The best way to handle this is to reframe how we think about these situations. When a resident insists they deserve updates because of a violation impacts them, your management team should be ready with something like, "We understand this situation affects you, which is why we take your report seriously. However, just as we would protect your privacy if someone reported you, we extend the same courtesy to all residents. Your report has been documented and shared with the board, but we can't provide specific details about actions taken regarding another resident's private matters." This response does two important things. It acknowledges their concern while maintaining appropriate boundaries, and it reminds them that these privacy protocols protect them too, not just their neighbor. Here are some specific approaches you can authorize your management company to use when residents keep pushing for updates. First, redirect to process. Our enforcement process includes documentation, review, and appropriate action based on community policies. While we can't share specifics about your neighbor's situation, I can confirm your report is being handled according to these procedures. Second, focus on future reporting. If you continue to experience this issue, please submit additional reports with dates and times. Each report strengthens our documentation, even if we can't share the specific actions taken. Third, offer appropriate escalation. While we can't discuss another resident's specific situation, if you'd like to address broader concerns about this type of violation, we can arrange for you to speak at the next board meeting. And finally, make sure your management team documents persistently demanding residents for your review, as these situations sometimes need board-level intervention if they escalate. When residents insist a violation affects them personally and demand updates, remember, privacy protections benefit every resident, including those making the reports. Consistent responses that acknowledge concerns while maintaining boundaries are essential, and clear escalation paths help manage difficult conversations without breaching privacy. By maintaining appropriate privacy walls between residents, your community builds trust and reduces neighbor-to-neighbor conflict. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.